Fifth Third Bank, one, like most companies, prides itself on its community involvement. And to us, one of the most important organizations with which our employees can be associated is the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana. We think, one, the membership base is so strong, it gives them the ability from a business standpoint to reach out to all businesses of all sizes. And it really helps us from not just from a visibility standpoint, but also from a business banking perspective. We think it's really, really important for our employees to be associated with the Chamber. As an elected office holder, it's important to me to know what the business community thinks. And it is really common for me, and I believe other elected office holders, to reach out and seek input from those members, business members who are, or those business owners who are members of the Chamber of Commerce. They represent an important voice in our community, and what they know and what they think about either the future economic situation of our community or what office holders can do to help them grow in the future is really vital. I think the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana has done a really, really good job of creating an inner-city leadership visit that is not a junket. It's not a day off from work that is, hey, we're going to go and have some meetings or something. They're really informative. As an office holder, I can tell you I've taken away great ideas from each of the visits I've been associated with. And I think at the end of each of these trips, people are going, wow, Chattanooga is doing this, or can you believe Nashville's doing this? Look what Northern Kentucky, we could do some of this stuff. There are so many aha moments in those trips that it really, to me, solidifies the importance of continuing that tradition year after year. I think if you look at what are arguably the two most important initiatives in our region, that is the planning and construction of Interstate 69 and the study of merging city and county government in Evansville and Vanderburgh County, I think you have to look at the advocacy and the leadership of the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana and say they have made a major impact on those two initiatives. I don't believe, and I don't think anyone with a straight face could look at you and say that those projects would be where they are without the leadership and advocacy of the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana. The whole future growth of our region is dependent on I-69. Without the development of I-69, our community is going to stay probably about the way it is. I-69 represents future growth and development that many of us can't really envision yet. But you look at other communities and what important transportation links have done and meant for those communities, I think you can only look and see what the real growth potential of our region is. On the possibility of merging local government in Vanderburgh County and City of Evansville, it just makes sense that there is a single point of leadership that provides a vision for the community, a business vision, an economic development vision, and instead of going to multiple layers of government in the city and the county, site selectors can go to one person or one group of leaders to decide whether or not they want to come to our community. That will only benefit business development in our community. When I think of the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana, I really do think of its members. I think the leadership of the organization has done an extraordinary job of educating its members and a core group of volunteers to be true advocates, not just for the Chamber, but for the community. And this Chamber of Commerce really has a strong vision and a strong understanding of the importance of educating its membership about the role they can play in business development and the community's growth, as well as being overall cheerleaders for the community. I think the Chamber does an extraordinary job in that regard.